Hello students, continuation to the previous video, that is Big M method. So Big M method is also called as penalty method. In case of Big M method, when the constraint equation has less than or equal to symbol, we go for adding the slack variables, and when we come across the greater than or equal to symbol in case of the constraint equations, we go for deducting the surplus variable. So after deducting the surplus variable, it may violate the non-negativity constraint of the equation. So we go for again adding the artificial variable. This artificial variable is also called as dummy variable. And the Cj values, which is the coefficient of the basic variables. In case of maximization, it is denoted with a capital letter -m, and in case of minimization, it will be denoted with the +m. So the Cj values in case of Big M method, in case of maximization, must be taken as -m, and in case of minimization it must be taken as +m as the coefficient of basic variables. And moving on to the next method, that is two-phase method. So in this method, the solution obtained will be divided into phase 1 and as well as phase 2. In case of phase 1, all coefficient of basic variables value, we take them as zeros, and after taking the coefficients of basic variables as 0, we solve the method, and after obtaining a solution in case of first phase, then we go for obtaining solution in case of phase 2 by making use of the solution that we have got from phase 1. I repeat, in case of two-phase method, solution will be divided into phase 1 and phase 2. In case of phase 1, all coefficient of basic variable values will be taken as 0, and after obtaining a solution, the same solution will be taken in phase 2 in order to get the solution. And if there is a tie between the variables, that means in case of minimum ratio, first preference must be given to the artificial variables. So this process may also be denoted as degeneracy. So even the problems regarding degeneracy we have discussed earlier, and we have solved many problems regarding simplex method, Big M method, two-phase method, and also problems related to degeneracy. And next we shall move on to the next module, that is transportation problem.